correct, Scott?
I do have an issue, a lodging survey issue.
I got a question on this lodging survey. How do we get 450 days out of 1 year?
That's the number of days that people said they would stay.
There's only 365 days in a year.
If you stay one, I stay one, every 440 people stay a day, that's 450.
That's 154 people all saying they'd stay 3 times a year. Yeah. So we did the lodging survey at Water Carnival time. Had 154 people fill out surveys. Mayor helped out with that, and Tony did a lot with that. And we really would have thought we got out more than 154 surveys, but that's what we got, and you can see what the results are. We do have a lodging committee that is now looking into what it takes to get a motel to come to town. And one of the things that they would really like to do is to have much better survey data. We got a nice survey, but it's only got 154 responses to it. So the committee would propose that we do additional survey work through the utility bills here in Lakeview. Okay? We're also going to ask other communities whether they'd be willing to do this. Sac City would be a couple. Wall Lake built by Coast Guard, and they weren't open to the idea. But Corn Belt telephone bill, so that we can hopefully work with Corn Belt and get on that too.
I think they ought to.
Yeah,
I think
they ought to build us a hotel.
Anyway, my question to the council is, can we go ahead and do this survey and do it through the utility bills? The lodging committee was budgeted $2,500 for survey costs, for feasibility study, and it costs about $400 more to do a mailing and envelopes than it does to be postcards. So,
And with what we thought we were going to end up spending $500 on, we don't think we can get somebody to come in and help us do the feasibility study for that money, so we're trying to utilize it the best that we can in other ways. So we're also surveying businesses in the community to try to establish the need that they have for lodging. We've also enlisted the issue from Connie Eisen, who's doing our business plan development. So we're trying to take all the information we're collecting, we are putting it into a business plan format. So whether it be to a corporate consortium of hotels, to a developer, to private investors, or all of the above, we're developing a bit of collateral that can be used for all those purposes. So we've been lucky to have her join our committee and help us with that. So
There's a lot of people that even come off my place, salesmen or whatever.
so you're on my list to call. Do you want to give me a number?
You already know who it is.
No, I'm just saying you're on my list. You're on the list to call to get that information.
Phone number.
I finished it today.
That, if they get the right today and where do I need to go stay? Send them to Carroll or
You will be getting a call, because we're calling any of the major businesses in the area.
Like 40 businesses we've
How,
got.
we're looking for an estimate of the number of nights that you think that your business needs to have lodging. And so it's whether you or the people affected by your business.
You got a general idea where this location's going to be, this place?
Not
Is that 5? 5
because,
potential.
is that in the survey? Or do you, is the survey going to say, where do you think this can best fit if we could get the landlord? Or whoever buys it, or whoever does whatever?
We're really trying to establish need. That was kind of our primary purpose, commitment and need, as opposed to need that. But we have identified 5 potential locations, just as potential. I mean, we don't have specifics on what it's going to cost or anything of that nature, but, based on location, proximity to the lake, proximity to traffic, all those types of things, we're trying to take that all into consideration. And, some are better than others, but at least we felt like we had to have in the plan at least some specifically identified locations so that when we have something to work with, rather than saying we need something, we just don't know where it would go. But there's, community after community doing this privately. Pocahontas recently did it. There's somebody that was just in the Sioux City Journal, a small town, that recently put up a 26-room hotel, but they're all doing it sort of privately. And, we're afraid that the larger hotel chains have raised their minimum rooms so high that we're kind of going to, be out of the loop on that, which may end up being a whole private thing. So we're trying to investigate everything we can and try to get this jump started so that we can get potential people interested in the opportunity out here in the summer or fall. So we're not bringing somebody here in January, which would be a really great time to bring something here because not a whole lot going on. But we're trying to just start the process and really maybe get some momentum yet this summer and fall.
And we'll be full of hunters in the fall?
Well, you hope, in theory. I hear them. They're somewhere.
So we need a motion to authorize this.
Yep, if you could.
Someone entertain a motion to do the survey.
Motion.
Roll call.
Hold on.
Yes.
Darrell?
Yes.
Yes.
Bucket?
Yes.